again, let's start off with just an opening statement about, I guess, the championship moments of Saturday's win against Western Oregon. And what are some of the key points in that game, and then also throughout this season in having this second straight conference championship come together?
Collectively, as a team, as a staff, as an organization, a school, we're thrilled. We're thrilled to come out with that type of win. You know, when you're on a championship run, you got to find a way to win. You had those moments. You know, all the credit to Western Oregon and the conviction that they played with. They're a very good football team. You know, for our group, it just demonstrates just the brotherhood, the conviction for each other's well-being, the conviction to grow as a human being, as a player. I think that's one of those things on the inside you realize what is our strategic edge. I mean, we have great athletes. We've got, I think, well organized and timely calls with our schematics, but yet there's that organization, that brotherhood. There's just that secret sauce that happens because of the way we do our program, the way we call out the greatness in our players, the way we love them thick and thin, the way we call them to a higher level just as a person. I think what you saw in that game was just the belief and the grit that all came together, is that no one wants to let anybody down. We're all in it together, and we're going to find a way somehow, some way to win this game.
Coach Santa Cruz, talk about that 80-yard touchdown run Watson had. Yeah. I mean, not just from the perspective of Saturday night, but what that really encapsulates for what you're trying to tell your players and your program, and specifically Terrell and his maturity in the 4 years that he's been here. Just what did that really mean in an overall macro big picture?
You take one play, and it demonstrates the type of grit that this whole team has, and you put it in the hands of a player who loves this team probably more than anybody else on this team, and you take that and put the ball in the hands of a player who's demonstrated a real one-blood football, what we talk about. You know, just that warrior man mentality, where even in the end, our players just knew, hey, just give us a chance. We're going to find a way. Just give us a chance. And you know, Terrell, you know, when he runs that play, it's that to the left. I mean, it's like it's bottled up. But you saw the belief that he's going to continue to find a way, and you saw even our quarterback going downfield blocking. You saw the receivers blocking downfield. You saw a collective effort of everybody saying, we're going to find a way. We're going to do our role, whatever it may be. We're going to do our role well with everything we've got. And at the end of the day, if that's not good enough, well, man, we can sleep on that. But we knew we're going to keep fighting and keep swinging. So to see them bust through that, to hear the whole roar of the crowd start to just go off and echo through the stadium, that's great football, man. It's, that's going to, I mean, that's a great memories. I'm proud and privileged to be a part of this program, and you know, that run right there epitomizes just I think who this group is, this program is. That hey, we're going to continue to have that grit and find a way.
And then you'll see more. The regional rankings come out again later today. How much of a distraction was that last week? I know Matthew Hackett in his post-game interview called it the P word for playoffs. How do you plan to limit any developments, whether they're positive or negative, in the coming weeks?
Well, it goes back to one. It's not a negative. It's where our program wants to be. It's the conversation we all want to be a part of. We always tell we're not asking permission to be a great football team, and so our expectations are high and our standards high. We want to be a national dominant football program, and so. You know, we're going to continue to build and focus on all the little details that it takes to be that consistently successful championship-style program. And it starts with people first. You know, you know, there's facilities out there you can say you want to do, but I tell you what, we believe wholeheartedly that all those things are great, but always starts out to how you treat people. How do you call out greatness in people? And so that's all we're going to keep doing here this week. I mean, the standard's up there. Our players see the standard. And they understand that Monday it's a work day. We're going to watch the film. We're going to look at what we went wrong, what we need to correct. We're going to get on the practice field. We're going to correct those things. We're going to work hard. We're going to condition. We're going to do those everyday things that make a team successful and not grow tired in doing them. I think that's probably where a lot of things can slip up, where people seem to think that now you arrive. You never arrive. You're always working every single day. It's just your one day you know you have. And so we're going to give everything we got just to win today.
Right. And for the second consecutive year, you're wrapping up the regular season schedule at Simon Fraser with the conference championship already in hand. What similarities do you hope to see between last year's team and this year's team with your approach to this game?
Well, I think our approach is always just about being our very best. The only similarity I think to last year is the fact that we're going to the same location in Canada. We're going to Vancouver. Every team is going to present brand new challenges every week, and Simon Fraser is playing very good football. You can see them continually growing, getting better. We understand that going up there is a very tough football game. And so we're excited to play the game. We're looking forward to it. We're also looking forward to getting back to work. And it's great that history can maybe connect the data points of saying that there is some similarity to it all. The reality is, you're in this business long enough, you understand that every week is a season. It's its own season, its own life. And so we're going to just focus on today and just continue to put together our best football and get to game planning.
We're talking about this season against Simon Fraser. What are some of the things that make this Simon Fraser team dangerous?
Well, I think number one is just who they are as a group, an organization. I mean, I've never seen a film where they don't play hard. I've never played them when they don't play hard. So they have a lot of grit to themselves. If the other thing goes to is that they're getting their weapons back. Durant's back. I think their quarterback is very efficient with the ball. I think they're watching him defensively, just seeing they bring a lot of exotic pressures, and they're doing a very good job with that. So it's our hands full. And I think once again, I'm a broken record, but the reality is this: I have so much respect for this league. This league is one of the best in the country, and it's every week you're playing against players that they've got next level aspirations, they got next level ability, they've got size and strength that you respect. So this is everything we signed up for. So we're fired up for this game coming up, and we understand it's a big game.
Great, thank you.